It is the 1st of July and it's spicy out here, guys. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then welcome. So we are back with our second Empties video of 2021 and my mission to use up 200 products in the year. So let's see how close I am at this halfway point. As I mentioned in my past Empties videos, if I have a full review for any of the products that I mentioned, it will of course be down below, and I also have a whole Empties playlist. So if you love Empties, I have all of them that I've ever done on my channel all in one convenient location. So I'll post it in the eye up here as well as down below. So let's jump right on in wash day order with Pre-poos. I am sure by now if you've seen my Empties videos, you know what we're gonna get started with. Got our swabs here. Got my favorite pre-poo conditioner of all time. It's a mystery. Is it discontinued? Is it still available? Lots of you guys tell me you see these all the time in your area, especially Georgia. Next time I go to Georgia, I am taking a whole separate carry-on just for Swab Everlasting Sunshine. I've said it so many times. The moisture on this is ridiculous. It detangles like a dream. The moisture is actually so good that it's better than a lot of like $20 deep conditioners that I've tried. It's amazing, it's wonderful. It cuts through my matted tangles as close to butter as I can remotely ever hope for. As of right now, the only place that I can get it easily is through Amazon, and sometimes Amazon sellers are like on something. They'll charge like $11 for one of these, so I just wait until I see a good price, like a normal price for Suave, like $3 or so per bottle at most, and then I stock up. So I only have one more Suave Everlasting Sunshine left. You know I'm trying to use up this stash, so I'm going to resist the urge to place an order and cut through some of my other pre-poos that I have to use them up. So if you've seen my last video, you know that I just started a whole new series on my channel doing a deep dive into every single step of my wash day, and of course I started with pre-poo and detangling. I go into all my tips and tricks for detangling above tangled curly hair. So I will of course post that up here in the eye as well, so you can check it out if you haven't already. But one of my hacks that saved me so much time and hair and breakage has been adding one of these little slip boosters to my pre-poo conditioner. And my favorite one is this one, the Nature's Little Secret Fenugreek Detangling Pre-poo. I have the first version. The one that I show in my video is this one. Since then she's changed the formula, so now I hear that it's clear and brown, whereas the one that I had when it first came out is like a oatmeal-y texture, but I hear the slip is still amazing, so I will see you for Black Friday. Love this stuff. The ingredients are wonderful. The slip this provides on top of a conditioner is amazing. I found these little slip boosters on their own don't have enough moisture to use them by themselves. It's a little bit pricey and I use a lot of it, so I've been using one of my more affordable options, the Curl Piece Tender Headed Detangling Treatment. And in my video I demo using both of those plus a third option, so a lot of little slip boosters are in that video. Definitely would purchase all three of them again in a heartbeat. Now as you guys will see in my full stash video, which is coming along nicely, a lot of deep conditioners that don't quite make the cut for me in the deep conditioning category, I'll relegate them to being used as a moisturizer or in more instances than not as a pre-poo. And this is a perfect example. Don't like it as a deep conditioner, but you do alright as a pre-poo. This is the Shea Moisture Superfruit Complex Hair Mask. A few of you told me that you absolutely love this hair mask. I find that overall with Shea Moisture deep conditioners, that thick, gloppy, just too dense shea butter texture just sits on top of my low porosity strands for deep conditioning. It wouldn't be a video out here if something wasn't happening. I need a deep conditioner that's looser in consistency, that has a better chance of penetrating my strands and doing some magic versus just sitting on top of them. And I find that for 99% of the Shea Moisture hair masks, they just sit on top. But for pre-poo purposes, combined with my body heat in like an hour or so, this does a pretty decent job in helping me to work through those tangles and get the whole wash day process going. And it's a great way for me to use these up very quickly. I can go through this 12-ounce jar in like 2.5 uses, so it comes in handy for the use of the stash mission. I really like this. I initially was just reaching for this because I needed a pre-poo on wash day and I didn't have anything else in my bathroom, but I really like this. This is the Shea Moisture Organic Black Soap Balancing Conditioner for dry, itchy scalp. This had so much slip. It was ridiculous. Made my hair feel incredibly soft. It wouldn't be very economical for me to use as a pre-poo conditioner because these little sizes here range from like $10 to maybe $12 depending on where you see it. But if I happened to pick this bad boy up in like TJ Maxx or Marshalls, I would, because it did a great job as a pre-poo on my hair. We've got the EO Pear Performance Sulfate-Free Conditioner with Keratin in the coconut and hibiscus variety. I picked this up during a VIDS haul. VIDS is a great place not only for a bunch of health stuff, but they also have a wide variety of nice organic silicone-free conditioners. So I just picked this up. I think at the time that I got it, it was like $6. Had a nice slip. I went through it very quickly. I want to say that I used this entire container in just one pre-poo session. Similarly to the Shea Moisture, I've got the Camille Rose Naturals Moroccan Pear Conditioning Custard, which is a rinse out conditioner that I used as a pre-poo. I remember when I first used this, I didn't love it as a deep conditioner. I never use rinse outs as rinse outs on my hair. They're either leave-in conditioners, moisturizers, pre-poos, or deep conditioners. For me, a rinse out is just like, doesn't make sense in my routine. I ended up using this recently to pre-poo my hair. Did a great job, but just like the Shea Moisture, this is pretty pricey for me to use it just for that purpose. So if I ever came across you when you're on clearance or something, I'd throw it in the bag, but other than that, I don't really see myself getting this one again. Okay, so moving on to deep conditioners. We've got one of my favorites here, the EcoSlay Banana Cream Deep Conditioner in 16 beautiful ounces. I love that they do not shy away from a big old size. This takes me forever to get through, and you guys know I never say that about 99% of my products. I can get like 8 uses out of this. Something about the formula, it's not the thinnest, which my hair normally likes. It's thick, but kind of like balmy textured, and it just like distributes in my strands so well that I don't end up needing as much like globs of conditioner as I normally do. So this is wonderful. It's very economical. I always get my products on sale, so that's even better. This is great. I'm actually going to be using this very heavily because I think I have one more left in the refrigerator for all my little henna mixes I'm going to be doing soon. Since you guys know, I just bought a ton of stuff from Curly Proverbs, so this is perfect because it is a protein-free deep conditioner, so it's the perfect complement to henna, so they won't be overly drying. It's good for glosses. So that's going to be the first way that I experiment with those powders, using them in glosses and combining them with products like this one. You can also use this as a leave-in conditioner. I prefer it as a deep conditioner, but I always love a versatile product. Now this brand just reopened today and has their sale, so I'll probably be posting on my community tab before you guys see this video, so probably the next like couple hours after I finish filming. This is the Annabelle's Perfect Blend OMG Deep Conditioner. This is the video that I made about the tie-dye deep conditioner. This looks like a sunset in a jar. Basically, it's such a beautiful deep conditioner. It smells like candy, and it's a solid deep conditioner in its own right. I wouldn't say that it's a holy grail, but I would definitely consider it a staple. It moisturizes my hair. It leaves it with a ton of shine because it has broccoli seed oil and babasu seed oil, two oils that my hair absolutely adores. So this review will be coming out in the next couple of weeks, so I won't say too much about it, but it is a favorite of so many of you out there. It is the Soultanicals Glide and Go Ayurvedic Fenugreek Deep Conditioner. That will be making an appearance very soon on my channel. Now on the other hand, you will never see this on this channel for as long as I am on YouTube, because it is literal kryptonite for my hair. Y'all, you already know, the Curls Blueberry Bliss Reparative Hair Mask, aka the worst deep conditioner I've ever tried in my entire life. Don't ever want to see you again. Y'all, if you've seen the video, you know how I feel about this deep conditioner. It left my hair feeling abysmal. I think I'm still dealing with a little bit of the fallout from using this product. My hair still isn't where it was before using this. So if I was stuck on a deserted island and this was all that I had, I would not use this. I would get creative. I would like juice a aloe leaf or something. This is the Afrotastic Curl Elastic Deep Conditioning Treat. This is now available in a jar, which tells you how long I've had this. I did not like this product at all when it first came out. I have since tried it in the jar, the newest formula that they have, and I like it a lot more. I wouldn't repurchase it in a heartbeat, really. Maybe if I was like needing free shipping and I needed like that one last thing to push me over, I might get it, but it's not my favorite from Soultanicals. I held on to this forever because I did not like it as a deep conditioner, so I ended up using it both as a deep conditioner and finishing it off as a pre-poo. It didn't do great as a pre-poo either, so I am very happy to see this one out the door. One of my favorite deep conditioners that is now available in Sally's is the Unicurl 2-in-1 Deep Conditioner. I have like 8 of these in my stash right now, and I think that they've changed it a little bit since it's in Sally's. I can't quite put my finger on it. This is the one that's now available in Sally's. The name has changed a little bit. I think before, instead of 2-in-1 deep conditioner, it might have just been like deep conditioner. So I need to try the ones that I already have in my stash to really kind of hone in on it. It's still a solid deep conditioner, and it's always nice to see a bunch of variety of products available on the ground. Now this is another review that's going to be coming soon, so I won't say too much about it, but it is the Main Choice Prickly Pear Penetrating Strength and Superfruit Infusion Apply to Dry Overnight Hair Mask. So basically this is a mask that is intended for you to apply to dry hair and sleep on it. And for me, who 9 times out of 10 does not feel like ever doing their hair, having something that encourages you to sleep with it, I was very attracted to that. So the review for this will be coming probably at the beginning of August. I already have it filmed and ready to go, but spoiler alert, if you guys know my history with the Main Choice, you might already kind of know how this review is going to go. This is actually the product that I did the comparison on, and I think I mentioned in the curls deep conditioner video, I did a comparison that day because I only had enough of each product to do one side of my head, so that was an interesting filming night. So you'll see how that turns out, but finish this one up. We will be talking soon about this. So that's everything for deep conditioners. So we're gonna move into the 2 products that I have for protein as well as for strengthening the bonds of my hair. First up, we've got the EcoSlay plant-based matcha boost protein shake, which is their protein treatment over at EcoSlay. I like this, didn't love it, probably won't repurchase because there are other protein treatments that I enjoy a lot more. But if you are looking for a more natural option, because my favorite protein treatment is from Apogee, and it is ran up and down with silicones, petroleum, mineral oil, all that stuff. My hair absolutely loves that protein treatment. This one on the other hand has a lot cleaner ingredients, no silicones or anything like that. Did a nice job, gave me a nice hit of protein. This is more of a gentle protein treatment if your hair gets overloaded or is protein sensitive, but you still want to maintain your protein moisture balance. This is a great option, but because my hair is prone to breakage so often, I need something that's a little more heavy duty, so my Apogee 2-minute reconstructor does a good job. Y'all, this next product, when I did the review on this product, it got great views, which I love. I wish all my videos got the views that this one did, but the comments in that video were so annoying. And we're talking about Olaplex. We're talking about Olaplex here. Before I dive into a product that's new to me, that's just not your typical deep conditioner or leave-in conditioner, something that's a little bit more involved, a little bit more specific for the purpose, I do a lot of research, Before I even tried the Olaplex, I think I looked into it for like 2 solid years. And a lot of people in the comments are not people who are subscribed to me. I wish they would have subscribed for all the unsolicited advice they decided to give. But because Olaplex is such a hot item, not just in the natural hair sphere, but in the beauty world in general, that brought a lot more people to my channel, which was awesome. But they misinterpreted the fact that I didn't like this product for me not knowing how to use it, and some of them, you know, may not know that I did a lot of research before even using the product and they were just trying to help. But some of those comments, you guys, were so condescending and irritating. I rarely do this, but I had to delete a few comments on that video because they just pissed me off, and I'm just like, who do you think you are? Like, I know my hair, you don't know my hair. One comment was like, I've been a hairstylist for 30 years, you have way too much hair for that product. And people were telling me what I need to do and I need to do this. No, baby, I just don't like the product, and that's okay. People need to normalize being okay with other people not liking their HD products. It's okay. Very happy to be done with this. I know a lot of you guys like Olaplex, but it's just not for me. Maybe in the future, if I get a chemical treatment of some sort, I'll try it again. But I just was not a fan. I tried it again last night. It has been a long time since I tried it in my review. So I was like, okay, let's see what happens. Let's see if I can finally feel that Olaplex magic that everybody else does. No, as I mentioned in my review, this is not a conditioner, this is not a protein treatment, this is a bond builder. So people use this after getting a relaxer or getting bleach. It helps you reinforce and build the bonds in your hair that are broken down during those processes, and it's also supposed to be good for mechanical damage, heat damage, and just general wear and tear of your hair. So it is the number 3. I would say that this is the most popular product from Olaplex. I know they've expanded into like a whole range, a whole full line now, but yeah, I used it last night. It did not feel good going onto my hair, but then again, it's not a deep conditioner or a moisturizing product, so I knew going into it, using it the second time, that not to expect that. But it just goes into my hair kind of rough, and after rinsing it out, I had additional breakage after using this product. So needless to say, will not be purchasing this again for my natural hair. Plus, this is like $28, and for the amount of hair that I have, that's just not economical. I got 2 uses out of this. Moving on to sprays. Now I've mentioned in the past that sprays have a variety of different places in my routine. I use them in the styling process to keep my hair moisturized while I'm applying my leave-in conditioner and my styler, because my hair doesn't like water applied to it, but this mix of oils and moisturizers and humectants do a really good job in keeping my hair damp and happy in the styling process. Refresh my hair or to spray my hair down in the front before I'm applying some type of product to smooth it down. So it's good for a few different uses. So one of my favorite here is the Uncle Funky's Daughter Midnight Train leave-in conditioner. This smells so fruity and yummy and summery. It gives me a nice amount of moisture on its own and is perfect prep for anything that I'm gonna put on it afterward. Now one I'm like okay about is the Curls and Potion Shea Bay Mint Collection Growth Stimulating Rice Water. I first tried this during my Fenugreek February challenge and it made my scalp so itchy, and my hair and scalp are usually pretty good against having any type of reaction to products, but this caused incredible itchiness. It was like, okay, what in the world? This is the first thing I've ever tried from Curls and Potions. Also the little nozzle here broke off when I was using it, so I used another spray bottle, and it has a bunch of herbs and everything that are at the bottom that you shake up, and it ended up clogging my favorite spray bottle. I don't think I'm gonna ever be able to use that again. So for that alone, I am not happy with this product. I do have a ton of stuff from Curls and Potions on this Shea Bay and Mint line, so I hope I don't continue to have that itchiness situation when I try the other products, but I will not be getting this one again for that reason, but I have high hopes for the other things that I have. Next up, we've got leave-in conditioners. I've got the Camille Rose Naturals Holiday Collection Nourishing Cream Leave-In. Camille Rose, I'm sweating, it's so hot you guys, but I love this product. Camille Rose used to come out with this every year for Black Friday. There was a leave-in conditioner, a deep conditioner that was fantastic, and I want to say there was a shampoo as well that I've never tried, but I used to always get the deep conditioner and the leave-in. They both smell like spiced cookies at the holidays, like nutmeg and cinnamon. It smells delicious. I bet I can still smell it in here. Yep, still smells so good. But this is such a nice balmy textured leave-in conditioner. It plays well with a ton of different gels. I wish you would bring this back because I know this was a big favorite amongst a ton of different people, and I think I only have one more left because I used to get a few of them around Black Friday. We've got the Luxe Locks Long and Luscious Pina Colada Love Leave-In Conditioner. I did a review for Luxe Locks last summer and I reviewed 4 different products and this was one of them. This is a nice solid leave-in conditioner. Not my favorite, but it did a good job. It also does well on remoisturizing dry hair, and this company has sales all the time, so definitely make sure to follow her on Instagram. I think she just had a 50% off sale. Love that energy. Next to from Soultanicals, I've got the Soultanicals Fluffalicious Curl Nutritious. This is basically just a moisturizing cream. I've used this as a leave-in conditioner, as a twisting agent, and it also does well on dry hair. So nice little versatile cream. And another that I just got in her most recent leader sale is the Frizz Wiz Curl Defining Leave-In. You guys know this is one of my favorite leave-in conditioners of all time. It is so thin that you wouldn't think that it would really do much, but despite its thin, almost watery consistency, this stuff moisturizes my bone dry hair so well. And this is one of my go-to leave-in conditioners when I'm doing a wash and go because it gives you really good slip and moisture, and it also gives you a head start on curl definition, which is great for a wash and go. Also does well for any other style that I do, and because of its texture, it's really good for moisturizing dry hair also. We've got one oil for this Empties video. This is the Unicurl Aloe and Almond Moisture Sealing Hair Oil. This is also now available in Sally's. I love this oil. It smells like lemon cake. It's lightweight, it gives a ton of shine. It's really good on wet and dry hair. As I've mentioned in past videos, I've used this as like my little date hair oil because the scent on it is so potent that I use it as like a hair perfume. It smells really, really good. Makes me smell like a little bake shop. Next up, we got a couple stylers. Now this one is kind of interesting. If you've been with me for a few years now, you know how much I love Wetline Extreme Gel. They have done so many shenanigans with changing it and this and that. I still have not done a full like wash and go with the new gel, and I say that because they have an even newer gel now that seems to be more like the old gel. I'll be showing you guys the ingredients so you guys tell me, because I still haven't done like a head-to-head comparison because my eyes are bad and really jacked up and doing that hurts. So this is the newest version of the Wetline Extreme Gel that I've been seeing in Target. I did a double take when I saw this and like almost passed out. I only used about this much of this. This is actually my best friend's hair gel. He uses gel in his hair every single day, so he goes through it like water. So versus him throwing it out where you still have a good like ½ inch of gel left, I'll take his little gel container remnants to use in my hair. I actually used up this one on my twist last night. We've got our same green top again, and here is the OG Wetline Extreme gel that I love so much. Pretty similar, so hopefully you'll be able to pause and see this one. This is the original, the one before they did that blue top one. So these are the ingredients here. So here are the ingredients for the newest version that I found in Target. Just in looking at them, the ingredients do look different without doing like a side-by-side visually like that. Really like the way this one felt in my hair. It went on very smooth. It doesn't feel quite as thick as the original. I think I purchased a couple full sizes of the new version, so I'll be doing a deep dive using it on a full set of twists, because I just used like a few different gels here and there to use them up last night, but I using them on twist and a wash and go, and that will really let me see how it compares to the original. Speaking of my little Frankenstein hair night last night, from the main choice, their Cheers collection, I've got the Supreme Strength and Full Protection Gelato. I absolutely love this stuff. It is so sticky icky, but it does a great job at defining my hair. It is so shine enhancing. It's ridiculous. My hair is not normally shiny, but this gives me tons of shine, and I only had a little bit left, so I used it mainly on the front of my hair and on the crown because it really helps to smooth things down. And I have a few more jars of this. Absolutely love it. This is probably my favorite product from the main choice of all the things I've ever tried from them, and one of the few things that I will continue to repurchase. It does great for me for twists and wash and goes, and not all gels can do both. Some gels are just for twists. My hair's a lot more picky about wash and go gels, but this is the rare one that can do both. And last, for stylers, I got this random little travel size of the Icy Fantasia gel. This used to be very popular. The hair polisher styling gel, I got this from Sally's. I think I needed like an extra something to push me over to get a coupon or something, but this is okay. It's a thicker gel. I used it just to smooth the front of my hair, and it didn't do a great job. I wouldn't get this one again. It's blah. There's a lot more that I like much better than this one. The wasps are coming for me fast and furious, you guys, so I'm gonna try to breeze through these next ones. So next up, we got some skincare goodies, and I always get excited when I use up skincare. It takes me forever for the most part to get through them. So first is my favorite toner of all time, the Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Clearing Toner. It has some cornstarch on the bottom, so it helps to mattify your skin as well. I've been using this for maybe 10 years now. I absolutely love it. It really does help to get any dirt that my cleanser didn't fully remove, and it doesn't dry my skin out. A cleanser that I used up is from Andulu Naturals. This is the Apricot Probiotic Cleansing Milk for dry and sensitive skin. I got this from Target, but I don't see this brand in my Targets anymore. It was on clearance actually. So this is soap free. It's very gentle. So I would mostly use this in the winter time when my skin was dry and I really wanted to infuse moisture while cleansing it. I just find that in the summertime, because it's cream based and doesn't have any cleansers at all, it just kind of sits on top of my skin and leaves a little bit of a residue. But in the winter, it was so soothing and gentle and felt so nice. This is also a great makeup remover because you can get it on your eye and everything and it doesn't irritate it. That is probably the only reason I would repurchase it, to use it that way. But as far as it being my main cleanser, it wouldn't work because I need something a bit stronger to really get in there and get my face clean. Now, a brand that is very near and dear to my heart. You guys probably remember that I've talked about my friend's skincare brand. My friend Christine launched her brand Resentier Cosmetics. She actually just did a rebranding and has all new packaging, so I'll be doing a review with the new packaging soon. This has been my main cleanser that I've used all the way since February, so it's got me through winter, spring, and now summer we're into, and it's done well all 3 seasons, which I love. 2 Refresh Gel Facial Cleanser. She also has a cream-based cleanser for more sensitive skin, but I need something that's a little bit deeper clean for my skin, and this does a great job. It's very gentle and soothing. I'm not wearing any foundation right now. I still have a few little areas here and there, but overall I am very, very happy with my skin. Overall, I'm not a concealer or foundation girl. I'll pull them out every once in a while to get my skin closer to that whole flawless look, but for the most part, I like to just do a moisturizer and do my eyes and lips and eyebrows, and that's it. and I think my skin looks very, very happy. It's very, very soft. So I can't wait to do a full review of this product. I'm so proud of my friend. The fact that I actually really love her products is even better. Next up from Rock, we've got the Retinol Correction Deep Wrinkle Serum, and it says that it visibly reduces deep wrinkles. So I mostly concentrate that product on my neck. That's a very neglected part of the body when it comes to skincare, so I'm trying to do better with that. I have another product that I'm using that will probably be in the next Empties video that I prefer to this one. Here I've got the Goddess Garden Organics Natural Mineral Sunscreen. I happen to see this at TJ Maxx. I'd never heard of a mineral sunscreen. This stuff is so thick and ghostly. It makes me look a hot mess. The last time I used it, my best friend and I went on a walk, and he was like, I'm borderline embarrassed to go on a walk with you. You look rough. And he was right. He took a picture of me. I look like Casper. I still feel like there's a lot of product in here, even though I thought I used this all up, but you still going into the recycling, sweetheart. So no to this. On the other hand, this is my favorite sunblock that I've ever discovered. I love this so much. Once I use up my other little random sunblocks that I have, I will only be purchasing this. It's so good. It's from Alba Botanica. I get it from VitaCost in a 2-pack. Next time I might even get like a 3-pack because I use this almost every single day. Alba Botanica Cool Sport Sunscreen Refreshing Clear Spray, and it is SPF 50. It's also good for the ozone and no animal testing. I love this so much. A lot of sunblock, even the spray version like this, it can leave your skin feeling kind of sticky and like you feel that residue that's just, you're constantly aware of it all day. It leaves your skin with like a subtle glow, but you don't have that weird residue. It smells so clean and fresh. I love the fragrance of it. I also use this all over my face if I'm like going to the beach, especially this time of year when it is hot. It doesn't break me out or anything like that. One of my more recent reviews, the Glee Body Hair Removal Cream. This is my under $9 body hair removal review video. I cannot find a good wax person around here to save my life. Plus my skin doesn't do well with shaving. So of course the review for this will be linked as well. And with it being summer, people are showing more skin this time of year. So this comes in clutch for me and I need to buy another one. And last but not least in this Empties video, this is another review that I wish all my videos had these type of views. This is one of like the best performing videos on my channel. I love it. So I wish all my videos had this type of energy. This is the Lumi deodorant. I'm sure you guys have seen all the many commercials of Lumi. They're everywhere. They are really funny. That's the thing that kind of caught my eye about the brand in the first place. I did a very personal video about this last summer. Lumi lasts forever. It took me forever to get through this, and I currently have a tube in my bathroom right now that I'm just about to finish, so that'll be in my next Empties video as well. And I think I have another one even after that. So that brings us to 37 products used for this Empties cycle. In the first video I used up 58, so you guys know me and math, we don't gel. So I'll post up here somewhere where we're at as of right now at the halfway point of 2021. Now the last Empties video at the end of the year is gonna be a little tricky because that's usually when I straighten my hair and my use of products slows way down because I'm not washing my hair or anything. So I'm gonna be relying heavily on my body products, my face stuff, and my oils and butters for that video. So I need this next Empties video, the third one, to really count. So this video is gonna be going up during the holiday weekend. I hope you all stay safe and have a great time. Remember, I upload videos every Friday. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so as well. That will be awesome. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. That helps at my channel big time. And I will see you all Friday in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.